I'm working on some valentines for my daughters to give out to their friends. They love these glow-in-the-dark stars, and I just put them inside an embossed vellum bag from SRM. I thought it'd be fun to decorate it with a tag using the galaxy technique. It's really a cute one. I cut out some tags with the big die from the Surface Tag Die Starter Kit. I just used black cardstock, and I'm going to decorate them with the Starry Night stamp set. These are some of the other supplies I've used for this technique. And I'm going to fast forward a little bit so you guys don't get bored watching me. Starting out just by dabbing some paint on. And you just need a little bit of each color you're going to use. I picked some blues and pink and a little green, gray, and another light pink. Got two different sponges here. I'm going to use this one first. It's kind of a sea sponge-ish thing. I'm making big old blotches with the blue first. And I'm kind of smearing it too so it doesn't look real crisp. It's kind of smudgy. I'm going to use a pink and do the same thing. This is kind of just the first coat. Alright, now I'm going to grab the other sponge and I'm going to use the lighter colors to put another coat on. This one makes tiny little spots instead of big splotches, and it looks like faraway stars. So we're going to do that in pink and a little gray, and I end up doing a little green too. Alright, next thing I'm going to use this dauber. It's an old one, so it's really dry. It's pearl paint by Ranger. It's one of my favorites. And the dryness of the top actually works to my advantage here. It creates kind of a closer star looking blob of paint. You could get the same look using a sponge, probably the sea sponge, just with a teeny tiny bit of paint. Next is a little bit of white mist. I'm just going to splatter it over the top. Now this layer will dry towards the background a little bit. It will get a lot lighter as it dries. Now I'm going to pick some of these tiny little stars from the Starry Night stamp set and add those to my background too. I'm using the unicorn ink from Hero Arts. I'm just placing them randomly all over the background. So next I decided I wanted a little more green, and I just sprayed some water into that paint. And now I'm picking it up just with the cardstock. I'm kind of dipping it in there and picking up little dots of the paint, and it looks really cool. This actually ended up being my favorite part of the cards. So now we're going to do the embossing. I'm just using this sentiment from the Starry Night stamp set. I'm going to go over this, although I did let it dry. I'm going to go over it with my embossing buddy just in case. I don't want that embossing powder to stick anywhere it shouldn't. And I'm just going to stamp the sentiment using Versamark ink. And now we're going to emboss it using white embossing powder. And now we're going to heat emboss it. Make sure it's set. I always mess up my embossing just a little bit. I'm going to use this little Signo pen just to fill in the little spots I missed with the embossing powder. Alright, so they're done. I have my galaxy technique all done. Sorry, I was trying to zoom in, but it didn't want to focus. And I went ahead and put these on my little treat bags, and I've included a couple of pictures so you can see what it looks like all finished. Thanks for watching!